Everybody smile. All smiles right now. Everything's good.
It's all good.
The rest of the crew.
Yeah.
You guys?
Good.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Larry Cormos.
Where are you, Larry?
I'm Kilimanjaro in the 4th day, and it's the most difficult but exhilarating experience I've ever had in my life. You know, I picked up that little brochure at Medcan. It was off to the side of the reception, and I thought, what the heck, I'll look at it. And I took it home, and the more I looked at it, the more I thought this really was something that should be a part of my life. And made sure that every day, even no matter how hard my work was, I managed to put in you know, some type of a good walk or row or weightlifting, because I knew that I had to, you know, to accomplish this. I just had to. There was no escaping. So my son and I have been actually talking that how good this will be now for our skiing and everything else that we love to do. And quite honestly, before 6 months ago, I was physically almost a wreck. I couldn't have climbed up even the smallest of days that we've done here today, or this week, and now everything seems more possible.
Give me one hand. Okay, have a long step. Excellent.
Thank you.
Go there. Stop there.
Okay.
When you see them there, the phone,
Some next group of tourists. It's going down there.
I feel so much gratitude for this opportunity, and I think that's what gets me through. Everything that I see that's new, I'm grateful for that experience. Every step that, like for instance today, climbing up the wall, it was challenging, but when that volcano erupted, there were steps there made for us to use our hands and feet so that we could safely climb that wall. I feel like the mountain has invited us here and made it somewhat easy for, well, easier. I'm not going to say easy, I shouldn't use that word at all, but I'm really just grateful for this experience, grateful to be here with this group of people. Marcus is amazing, and I don't think I would be able to do it without having had that pre-trip preparation. When we arrive at camps, we're usually greeted by these wonderful African songs and dance, and it's so uplifting and invigorating that it really makes you forget the aches and pains, and it's hard not to smile. These people are incredible.
Just the black one. Not the red one. Just the black one.
And then finally, we were there, and it was amazing. And the next thing that happened was an experience of emotion. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. I'd never thought about it, but it was just pure emotion, release, accomplishment, sense of achievement. You've done it. You've conquered, not conquered the mountain, but you really got to the top of the mountain. And that is something very special, and I don't think it was unique to me. I think every member of the team had a similar or very emotional experience. And so being at the top, it was just not just as it was, another hugely, incredibly beautiful landscape with glaciers. And then we got a chance to look down into the crater itself, which is just, I don't know, it's just like almost science fiction the way it looks. Anyone who's able-bodied and is interested at all, they should seriously consider it and then do it. It'll be not like no other experience in their life.